Well, hello. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Monday night with yours truly. I'm your hostess, always doing the mostest, Tanya Evans, and I am so excited. So, if you are streaming via Facebook, via Instagram, via YouTube, thank you so much. First of all, hope your weekend was great. And I hope you are ready to start off this new week in the right way. But first, you got to click like and click share. Go ahead, click like and click share. I had to make sure that we were streaming on all of the social media platforms. Tonight, we're going to talk about the 9 things this travel club will do above and beyond the travel plan that you're using right now. Again, I am your hostess, always doing the mostest, and we are not going to be before you long. You know why? Because it don't take nobody that long to go crazy. We got this faith leaders call at the top of the hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out the way. But before I do, I got to introduce to you my pastor. He has been a pastor out of San Antonio, Texas. Shout out to my J. Howe family. He and his beautiful wife, Lady K. I'll tell you, I'm so happy that they said yes, because had it not been for them, I wouldn't be here living my best life. 74 vacations and getting ready to go on my 75th. All roads is leading to this Team Legacy cruise. We got so much to do in so little time, but I'm gonna introduce to you, without further ado, my brother from another mother, 3-star director. I was about to say ambassador, but we gonna
Go
claim
ahead
the
and put
thing.
it right there.
Well, we're going to claim that thing because he is already ambassador bound. Pastor Mel Keys. Hey, big
Listen,
bro.
much love to you as always, my dear. Grateful and thankful for all it is that you bring to this table and many others just like it. I'm going to put you in the lobby. Don't go too
All
far
right.
away. We're going to have some conversation after I do a few things and drop a few nuggets for the people to get it out. We want to encourage those watching, those coming on, to share, to like, to love, do what you do, because you're going to help somebody by doing that. Our goal, our desire is to get value to you, not to take anything from you. In fact, we want to add a whole lot more than any exchange that we will have afterwards if you see fit to do anything differently. Let's take a look at what we're going to be talking about tonight. 9 things that this travel club will do above and beyond the travel plan, or whatever the resource it is that you're using right now for your travel. Now, some of y'all, let me just say, y'all out there doing the most because y'all you probably haven't been paying attention at all. You still got them timeshares. And I know you're loyal to it, but doggone, that thing ain't loyal to you. I'm telling you not what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. Had 3 of them. My wife and I, we've been married 35 years, 36 in a few months. Praise the Lord. The Lord said the same creek don't rise and she don't get rid of me. Um, and, out of the 3 we had, the first one, I'll be honest with you, we thought we were winning, but the reason we thought we were winning because we didn't have anything to compare it to. But by the time we got that second one, it had already been reduced. And by the time we got that third, it's like, you ever make one of those decisions and you're like, I moved too soon. I should have waited. I shouldn't have did that at all. Well, that was one of those things. Pat Brown Barksdale is in the house. Thank you for chiming in. So listen, guys, so if you're doing that, I'm telling you right now, you definitely need to pay attention to this conversation real good. Not only that, but maybe you're using the Priceline, the Expedia thing, and you say, well, no, I don't use those. I use Travelodge. I use Hotels.com. I use, whatever other option you're using. Newsflash. Priceline and Expedia are the 2 mother companies of 90% of the rest of them. So if you're using one, you're using the other. It doesn't matter what side of the block you're on, you're still on the same block. And the thing of it is, those are all retail outlets. So you're paying retail prices, and then you say, no, man, I'm a travel agent. Well, let me let you know. My wife and I, that's how we got into the travel space 13 years ago. We've been travel agents. We set groups up with trips for weddings, for anniversaries, for family reunions. We've had on several occasions as many as 40 to 60 people in our party. That's what we do. We've been doing that for 13 years. So we enjoy that still, but none of it comes close to this travel club. Now, let me just tell you, some of y'all, maybe you got somebody that's paying all your expenses and you doing some stuff, I don't know, but they paying all your expenses. We can't beat that. Can't touch that. That is what it is. I think you might want to reconsider, but still, we can. That's the only travel plan that we can't beat when you got somebody paying all of your expenses. But anything other than that, you're in the right place at the right time. If you're ready for this, 9 things that this travel club will do above and beyond the travel plan and the resource that you are using right now. Now, I want to start out with a video, and I want you guys to see it first because the industry that we're in allows us to do a number of things. So I'm gonna let you see this first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get started right after that. So take a quick look at this, and I'll be right back.
For you to understand what I'm about to share with you, you must first understand the size and magnitude of comparable markets. For example, the oil and gas industry pumps 96.4 million barrels of oil every single day. This generates $13 billion per day, $4.7 trillion per year. 10 of the wealthiest people in the world have come from the oil and gas industry. Imagine you owned an oil well that pumped out this liquid gold every day, allowing you and your family to make money every month, whether you worked or not. Unfortunately, most of us missed that opportunity. But what if you could tap into an industry that is currently twice the size as oil? What if that industry was growing at a rate of 50% and predicted to hit $15.5 trillion by 2033, making it 3 times bigger than the oil industry? What if you were aligned with a company bringing a new concept to that industry, allowing consumers to save as much as 60% compared to all the competitors? What if you could get started for virtually nothing, and your initial goal was to simply register people for free on a website where they can buy the product that they are already buying, but at a price that would save them money every time they purchased? Maybe you missed the oil boom, you missed the computer boom, and the internet boom. But that doesn't mean you have to miss the travel boom. Travel is the one thing that most people dream of doing. For most, it's a passion. And we are bringing a new model to this industry. A model that will disrupt the billion-dollar companies that currently monopolize it. A model that will allow people to do the one thing they've always dreamed of doing at a price they never knew was possible. And you can create residual income by partnering with us and sharing our travel savings. So get back with the person who shared this video with you and ask how you can find out more, because the next big thing just knocked on your door.
So there you have it for yourself, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to just kind of make some details or share some details connected to the video that you just saw. It's simple for us because we've been on the side where the lady that you just heard from, baby girl, has taken more than 70 destination getaways over a short period of time. And this is her lifestyle. You know, she's not connected or committed and in need of a job. And as such, she has the freedom and the flexibility to do that. Some people say, man, I could never. Well, it does what you want it to do. In fact, I'm going to share with you one more video because I'm particularly looking for some authors. Shout out to all the authors out there, whether you've written before, you just got a new book out, or you're looking to write a book. Let me tell you, this is the thing that I love to do as part of the gift set that God has given me. And I'm going to share another video with you on that. We've put together a very special event that's coming up in December. And of all the beautiful places and destinations on the world that it could be, it's going to be in Dubai, y'all, sponsored by yours truly. I'm very excited about the opportunity. We got Minister Lisa is in the house. Yes, Minister Lisa, Ambassador, Woman of God, we are going back to Dubai. That's for September. We want to make sure that we get all of God's people on board, and we'll be sharing more information about that. Now, as we're doing that, let me call something up. I'm going to put it on the screen so you can see it. Here's one of the things I love to do. I make it easy for aspiring and new Christian authors to grow the right mindset and the skill set that's needed to create a purposeful and profitable business based on writing their book, creating their customized courses, their digital products, their travel events, and their coaching program. So if you know anybody in that space, that's what they do. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, you need to connect them with us with Post Haste. We have a team called Team Going Places, and our next stop is Dubai, y'all. And this thing is bigger than a book. It's so much bigger than a book. It's about a mindset. It's about a mandate. It's about a mission. So let me share with you what we have going on. 7 days and 6 nights. Prices as low as $159. That's after your max points have been applied. In fact, if you connect quickly, we're going to show you how to get all of your points for free, and your mind is going to be blown. I mean, for the past 7 years, my wife and I, we've from Greece to Dubai, this will be our second time, to Jamaica, Paris, Lord have mercy, Mexico. Did I say Jamaica? I'm leaving stuff out, y'all. It's just all of these types of places all around the world, 5-star destinations that we've always wanted to go to. Now we're going pennies on a dollar just like that. So I want you to see this video for yourself. If you know anybody that loves to write and has thought about becoming an author, here's what I want you to do. I want you to connect them with us because this is going to be a blessing in their life. So let me pull this video up, and then we're going to go straight to the heart of the material. Take a look at this. Calling all authors. Are you a brand new author or ready to write your first book? Well, join Master Keys Coaching and Team Going Places. Next stop, Dubai. September the 16th through the 22nd of 2025. Prices as low as $159. That's 7 days, 6 nights at a 5-star hotel with breakfast for 2.
We got H-Town in the house. Last time I saw them, we were in Paris, but we are now officially in
Sign up now to join us for this special event. That's 7 days, 6 nights on a beachfront property, 5-star resort. We're going places. Next stop, Dubai. So there you have it once again, ladies and gentlemen. Mary Lumford, it's good to see you, my dear. Give all the grands and your hubby our love. We miss you guys much. We're going to jump right in the heart and soul of this conversation tonight. I want to challenge you to help us to pass the word. Again, we're not trying to get anything. That's not our endeavor. We're looking for the right people. Who are the right people? The right people are the ones who are looking for us, the ones who are either already traveling, but they're spending way too much, or the ones who desire to travel, and maybe the only reason they haven't been doing it is because it's so expensive. You think the price of gas is going up? Well, if the price of gas is going up, the price of travel is going up. How do you get where you're going? Gasoline, whether it's in a vehicle or whether it's in a car, a van, a ship, or even a plane, a jet, whatever is in, it's going to cost more money to do what it is when you want to go where you want to go. But guys, we got the hookup, y'all. I kid you not. We got a plan that pays for itself many times over. So I challenge you. I don't care who you get on the phone with us, who you get on the Zoom with us. They could be in the business of travel for 40. We got travel agents for 30 to 40 years of experience that are in this club that I'm about to share with you right now. So I am not telling you what I think. I'm telling you what I know. This is factual and actual. 9 things that this travel club will do above and beyond the travel plan and the resources that you're using right now. Now, I did say, unless you got somebody that's paying for all your stuff, then that's different. But we'll have another conversation about that another time. Here's number 1. What are the 9 things that this travel club does differently, above and beyond? Number 1, it gives you year-round, better than travel agent pricing without you being a travel agent. Now, again, Kendra and I, Lady K, we've been travel agents for the past 13 years, and we thank God for it. It gave us a lot of things that we've loved. It's blessed us financially, so forth and so on. It's been great. However, when it comes to discount travel, none of what we get as travel agents even comes close to what we get inside of this club. And in this club, you don't have to take any certifications, any quizzes, any courses. You don't have to do any type of training for any of that. You get bumped to the front of the line just because you're a member. Membership definitely has its privileges in this particular club that we're a part of. So it's going to give you year-round, better than travel agent pricing without you even being a travel agent. Number two, it gives you a piece of a $10 trillion industry. Now, let me tell you how important that is and why it's so important. Guys, let me bring this. I'm going to make sure I can make this scroll through. Give me just one moment. This is important for us to know because this industry is literally the largest. It's in the top two, y'all. Top two on the planet. What can you think of that's as old as travel? What can you think of that's larger than travel? What can you think of that's more attractive than travel, more sexy than travel, more therapeutic, than educational? I mean, you could put a lot of adjectives there to describe what travel is. I don't know what it is to you, but man, it's all of that and more. Travel is it, y'all. It's not going anywhere. It's a huge industry. Now, when it went to sleep, it really didn't go to sleep. It took a nap during COVID, but when it came back, y'all, you know how when you wake up, you're hungry. And it has been growing in record numbers. It's projected over the next 9 years, not even the next decade anymore, 9 years. Experts have said that it's going to move to more than $15.5 trillion. That's a clue right there, y'all. That's why this club is doing above and beyond what the other travel experiences and the other opportunities are doing. And the reason is because you don't have a flag that you can put in the soil with any other opportunity. Number three, it gives you the opportunity to own a business that is willable, transferable, and saleable. I love that about this. Ambassador Sherry is in the building. She knows what I'm talking about. The woman of God was with us there. Minister Lisa was with us there the last time we were in Dubai. And we're planning this September 2025. The Lord said, Sand Creek don't rise, y'all. But this gives us something that we own. Now, nothing wrong with a W-2. But you get to a point in your life when you realize, I hope you do, that a W-2 just won't do, y'all. It just won't cut it. There's too many limitations. You are boxed in as to how much you can earn, when you can earn it, how you can be promoted. You're at the discretion of someone else who owns the business. You don't own that business that you go to work for and you do your job. That's your thing. Keep doing it. I'm not telling you to quit if you enjoy it, but I'm just telling you, you need something else. You need something extra. You need something outside of that that's going to bless your life in a way that a job can't, y'all. And with this travel club, this is an opportunity to do one of two things, but really both. One, to save a ton of money, but two, you have leverage now to earn income through what you love to do the most. So it's going to give you an opportunity to own a business that's willable, transferable, and sellable. Lady K is on the line, y'all. She's right there. But listen, and why is that so important? Because some of y'all, I mean, if you like us, we got grandkids. We got 7 of them. Lord have mercy. Pray for my strength. Pray for my strength. But my point is this, y'all. The Bible tells us this. A wise man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. It's time out, y'all, for leaving this scene with debts, with IOUs and all this kind of stuff. We need to leave something, not only spiritual, but we need to leave something tangible. So this thing gives you something that you can pass on. Some of that stuff we passing on, they don't want. I saw some people pass on some old sweaters. They don't want them old sweaters. They don't want that coat, trust me. But if you give them something tangible, they want that. And this gives you the opportunity to own a business that's willable, transferable, and sellable. Number 4, why is this club, this travel club that we're a part of, why is it cut above and beyond the travel plan and the resources that you're using right now to book your travel? Number 4, because it gives you the opportunity to maximize your tax savings. Man, I can't tell you enough how many, not thousands, tens of thousands of dollars my wife and I have literally saved over the course of our time in this space. But the thing of it is, it doesn't take a whole lot to do that because miles on your vehicle, meals, as long as you're entertaining business prospects. You're having conversations that are about business, not just recreational. And if y'all know, like I know, I don't even take vacations like that. Everything I do has business connected to it because it's about business. You got to be about business, y'all. You can't be missing that today. You can't, come on, we came out of COVID. We need a clue. You got to be about business today. You got to have something that you own, that you could pass on, and you got to have something that's going to give you the max tax deductions. That's why wealthy folk, many of them pay less taxes than we do. And the reason is because they got deductions, legal now, ethical, moral, all of that, that are working for them. How are you making millions and millions of dollars and paying so little? Because they know how the system works. And guys, you need to make the system work for you, not against you. And this is a club that gives you the opportunity. Man, there's so many things. There are over 450 legal tax deductions. See your CPA. I got my own for the past 20 years, but you get one and you ask them the question, see if I'm not telling you the truth. Number 5, this club, above and beyond any other thing that you're using to book your travel, to do your travel, to go on your travel. Number 5, it gives you the best travel layaway plan with perks on the planet. I've never seen anything like it. Not even as a travel agent, y'all. As a travel agent, we were still responsible. We had layaway plans and all that type of stuff. But the thing of it is, with this, all of your membership expense, 100% of it. Did I say 100%? 100% of your membership expense, if you want to call it that. I don't even call it an expense. I call it an investment because 100% of it is not going to the company. If you sign up with us, it's not going to us. It's going into your travel fund, which is literally like a layaway plan. So you're benefiting from the fact that you're putting money aside every single month, but because you're putting it away in this club, it's going to give you access. Somebody type that word in the comments right there. Type it in the comments. It's a powerful word, access. See, there's some things that have been unlocked or locked, y'all. But when you got the key, you can unlock what has been locked. And we're giving you the key tonight if you're paying attention and if you're going to take notes, take the action, because now you have access to this layaway plan that opens up a ton of perks. You wouldn't get these perks if you were just putting your money on the side, and stacking it up in a cookie jar or a credit union or under your mattress, whatever. You wouldn't get any perks with that. But in this plan, man, you get some perks. Let me bring up some of those perks. Number 6, 9 things that this travel club will do above and beyond the travel plan and the resources that you're using right now and you're getting right now. It gives you enormous savings on things like car rentals. I used to didn't rent a whole lot of cars, but now I've just, started doing so. Most of the cities I go to, most of the travel we do, started renting the vehicles just recently. That's the other year started doing that much more frequently. Now, Uber is a good thing. Lyft is a good thing, but sometimes you want to get, go beyond, if you want to really do some driving, you'll be on board a car by the time you beat an Uber. So you want to rent one, right? So when you rent one, you'll find and say, oh my God, you say, I'm not trying to buy the thing. I just want to rent it. Well, those prices have gone up. I already told you. Now, in this club, man, we're seeing people save all kind of money on the rent. I have a cousin, he rented a 15-passenger van and saved over $700, y'all, in the rental. And I think that was for like a week to 10 days. $700. I mean, my wife and I, in the past 3-4 months, we've rented a vehicle for a couple of things. I know we've saved several $100s, maybe as much as $200-$300. These are the types of things. Cruises, y'all. You won't get any better prices on your cruise than with this program. Your entertainment. We're talking about maybe you're into sports. Maybe you're into concerts and musicals and theme parks. You want to take the kids out there and do that. Maybe you like going to movies like I do. Whatever you need is if it's a ticketed item, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, you're wasting money if you're not using this program. You like to eat? How many of y'all like to eat? I need to hear from you. If you like to eat, you definitely need to get in this program because you got access, y'all. Not only that, online shopping. Did I say online shopping? I'm not talking about Amazon either because this will save you more money than Amazon, y'all. We don't have everything that Amazon has, but there are millions of things in our inventory that we do have. We have the young lady that you'll see in a moment. Again, Coach Tanya, she not only bought a vehicle, but there's several other items that she's bought. We have people on our team and in our club, they've purchased refrigerators and saved a ton of money. this thing is enormous as to how much it will save you. So it is so much bigger than travel. Number 9, things that this travel club will do above and beyond the travel plan and the resources that you're using right now. Number 7, positions you to earn unlimited travel points that you can use for meals, for gift cards, for shopping, for flights, for hotels, for resorts, cruises, car rentals, and so much more. We get asked the question a lot because sometimes I'm going to show you like that 7 days, 6 nights at a 5-star resort with breakfast for 2 for $159. People say, oh man, that's a great price. I never saw it. Yeah, exactly right. That's an incredible price. But then we get this question, well, what about the flight? My thing, what about the flight? Well, if it doesn't include the flight, let me be clear. Do you really think $159 to say 7 days, 6 nights with breakfast for 2 at a 5-star resort is going to cost $159 and include the flight? Come on now. Come on. Let me say it again. Come on. Let's just think about this. Don't ask questions like that. However, let me be clear with this. Just like you still have to pay for your flight with this, wouldn't you still have to pay for your flight if this 7 day, 6 night in Dubai 5-star resort breakfast was 2 was costing the real price about $2,000? Wouldn't you still have to pay for the flight on top of that? So what does that mean? It means you're still winning. But here's the thing. We have a plan that you're able to give away a free site to countless people, an unlimited number of people. And here's what this site is: a travel site in our disposal. When we give that site away, it does not give them the exact travel club discounts that we get, but it gives them close enough that we still put the guarantee on it that we will match or exceed any public pricing that you have on any public website, as long as this is an official public website. It's not your cousin's, stuff he threw together, all that. If it's a real, legitimate, official website and it's public, we will match that price or exceed that price and match it with 10% points if we didn't beat it. So the thing is this: it's a win-win, y'all, because you're going to get the best price guarantee using that. And here's what we get. I got to be honest. I got to give you full disclosure because we're in the business. Now, you can be in the business if you decide, because you can give this thing out unlimited. Now, if someone signs up on that, they're going to get the discount, but we're going to get 50% of the points, travel points. So those travel points can be used for shopping, flights, rental cars, more hotels, resorts, whatever it is that we want to do, guys. This is a win-win, and you can be in this position. There are people who have gotten $10,000 worth of or more of travel points that they're able to use just by giving away a free site to people so that they can save money on their travel. That's a win-win-win. That's a no-brainer. I don't know what to tell you other than that. 9 things that this travel club will do above and beyond the travel plan or the resources that you're already using. Number 8, it positions you to earn unlimited daily residual income from what you're already doing. Again, you're already traveling. You're already making plans. You're already going there, here, there, and everywhere. You're already encouraging people. You're already uplifting people. You're already ministering to people. You're already coaching people. You're already doing things to help people do what they do better, but you're not getting paid for it. Or if you are getting paid for it, why are you not getting paid for it when they travel? You should be. Positions you, y'all. You got to get in position. Reach out to the person that shared this with you so that you can get their ID so you can get in position. It positions you to earn unlimited daily residual income from what you're already doing. Now, I'm going to give you that last one, but before I do, I want to hold tight. I want to share another video with you. I want you to see this for yourself. Take a look. This is what this thing is about for us, and I'll be right back.
Father's favorite family, this is Pastor Mel, founder for Going Places, and it's past time for your voice to be heard. You waited and wasted enough time. Your message has got to get out.
Somebody say going places. Going places. Somebody shout going places. Going places.
See, you've been called to far greater places and spaces than your lot. You whatever street and local neighborhood. And I have an unction that you too have been called to the nations. This much I know. The reason that God gave you that gift inside of you was to make room for you and to take you before great men and women so that He could get the glory while you tell your story. I also know for a fact that so many of us have that greatness in us, but we lack a solid coach to give what I needed for myself so many years ago and had to struggle for, like the strategy, the systems, and the structures to help stir up and release that greatness that God placed inside of you before you were even born. Well, welcome to Going Places, your specially designed 5-day virtual relaunch challenge hosted by yours truly. Get ready for your opportunity and put you more on point, not only with your purpose, but with some profit.
That's it right there, y'all. Sign up on that next masterclass. That's a 5-day masterclass guaranteed to get you on point with your purpose as it relates to sharing your story in a way that's going to be purposeful and profitable for you. You want to reach out, and yours truly will help you right there. I see the Bishop Eric Sproul is in the building, y'all. Much love to you, cuz. Give everybody out there in North Kakalaki my love. Listen, we're going to backtrack just to let you know where we at. 9 things this travel club will do above and beyond the travel plan and resources that you're already using right now. Number 1, I said it'll give you year-round better than travel agent pricing without you being a travel agent. Number 2, I said it'll give you a piece of a $10 trillion industry. Go ahead and put that stake in the ground. Number 3, it gives you the opportunity to own a business that is wheelable, transferable, and sellable. You need something with your name on it that you put your blood, sweat, equity in that you can pass on to your children's children. Number 4, it gives you the opportunity to maximize all of your tax savings. Because right now, man, we paying more than we need to. And I don't know if that's your thing that you want to do, but if you don't, you definitely want to get with the person to share this with you. You'll save a ton of money on your taxes. Number 5, it gives you the best travel layaway plan with so many perks. You won't find anything else like it on the planet. Number 6, it gives you enormous savings on everything from car rentals to cruises to entertainment to dining to online shopping to excursions and so much more. Number 7, it positions you to earn unlimited travel points that you can use for meals, gift cards, shopping, flights, hotels, resorts, cruises, car rentals, and a lot more. And then number 8, we said it positions you to earn unlimited daily residual income from what you're already doing. In fact, shout out to Coach D, my sponsor, my coach. She put this thing in operation, and not only has she crossed multiple 6 figures for herself, but now, a couple of months back, or more than a year ago, in fact, her husband, this is March, this is the year, 4 years, makes it 4 years, Apostle Guy has been gone. When he passed on his business, he signed up under his wife, and he had never done anything like this before. He really didn't like, as they say, stuff like this. And but he saw how it was working. He saw the flow. He met the CEOs and he met the top leaders, and he liked how they operate. He saw the integrity. He saw the value. He saw all of that. He signed up. First time he wanted to do that type of thing. And he got involved, and he built that thing to a 2-star director income. And they 2 stars are somewhere in the neighborhood from $15,000 to $21,000 a year. Somewhere in that neighborhood is what they typically earn. And in that regard, that business for him, because you got to be a 2-star, it was transferable. Now, when he died 4 years ago, March this month, 4 years, his business was converted into what they call convertible, transferable will and trust. And they put it in the name of their grandchildren. Now, Ava and Gracie at the time, I think they were 6, and I think maybe 7 or 8 at that time. They're 4 years older now, of course. But the thing of it is, they got a business, y'all, from their granddaddy. He willed them something that would grow. Now, check this out. That business did grow. In fact, between 17 to 21 months later, that same business that was earning about, I think his was earning about $24,000 a year at that time. It had already gone past $170,000 a year. Ladies and gentlemen, they're still not 10 yet. Those grandbabies, they're not 10. Can you imagine that by the time they turn 18, they got a business now that's already close to $200,000 a year in income earning capacity? Can you imagine what it's going to be when they're 18? Why am I saying this? Because we need to be wiser. We don't need to just work harder. A lot of folk are working harder, but they still finding that they're barely keeping up working harder. You need to work smarter. I wish I had time to talk about not only Pareto principle, but I would talk about Robert T. Kiyosaki's, his cash flow quadrant, how we so often are on the wrong side of the fence. We're over there in the wrong area, y'all. We need to get to the right side, because the right side is the right side, where we learn how to leverage ourselves, not just with how many hours we work, but guys, we need a system that works for us even when we're not working. And that's what this system is. So it positions you not only to get that residual income that can be passed on many times over to families, to loved ones, in your will, transferable trust, however you want to do it. But number 9, it positions you with 1 to 2 4 and 5 star vacations every single year for pennies on the dollar, just like I just showed. I'm going to share one more video with you, and then I'm going to ask Coach T to come back in and wrap this thing up. Take a look at this, guys. I hope this spells it out for you if I've not been able to do justice to it so far.
Welcome to Travorium, where we make traveling the world easy and affordable for everyone. Our membership program offers amazing travel deals and benefits that let you explore the globe like never before. As a Travorium member, you'll get travel points every month that help you save big on resort stays. You can stay in beautiful one-bedroom suites at over 2,000 resorts around the world for as little as $1 a night by using your points. This means you can plan your trips just the way you want. As a Travorium member, you earn travel points every month you're subscribed. Subscriptions in this type of subscription model has been a success for over a decade. Think of it like this. You can't buy thousands of DVDs for the price of a Netflix subscription, or hire a chauffeur for the cost of an Uber subscription. It's the same thing with Travorium. Each month, your membership brings you benefits, letting you collect travel points for your dream vacation. You simply choose where you want to go. But Travorium is more than just great deals on resorts. We also offer special world tours that take you to some of the most exciting places on Earth. These trips bring together friendly travelers for fun activities, parties, self-improvement workshops, and unforgettable moments. Make new friends and memories that will last a lifetime. Travorium also offers a private booking site. This special way of booking travel helps you save up to 50% on hotels, cruises, rental cars, and more, making it easier for you to see the world. If exploring the world excites you, why not turn your passion into profit? Partner with us and earn an income by doing what you love. Transform adventure into a lifestyle with Travorium. The best part about transforming your life into a travel adventure? You have the opportunity to earn a part-time income, full-time income, and for some, a lifestyle-changing income. Join the Travorium family today and start your journey. The world is waiting for you.
All right, there you have it. I want to put Coach Tanya back on. And again, reaching out to all of the authors. If you are an author, if you desire to be one, 5-day masterclass, virtual class that you can start, get all the information, reach out to me on that. We'll be glad to put you on point to get all the information, get your questions answered without any obligation whatsoever. And definitely, if you want to meet us in Dubai, we can plan that thing. I'm going to start having some Dubai planning events. So if you're in that mix and you want to enjoy all of those 7 days and 6 nights that we're going to enjoy, it's going to be a mix of ministry, entrepreneurship, and leadership. We always have a great time. We're going to have a ministry project. There's going to be some coaching, of course, for the authors. And then the rest of our time will be spent enjoying the beautiful city that Dubai is. Let me mention, Tanya, we're going to do the flying dress tour again. We're going to set that up.
You told me, and I'm so excited about that. I'm a little nervous though, because we was in Jamaica, and I like to melt it out there in that heat dress. So we
well,
going
that's
to
Jamaica.
Dubai. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
But
That was
the
July
experience
in
is going
Jamaica.
to
September in Dubai might be about the same, but we'll see. But
right.
again, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
you close it out. I'm gonna get out your way, let you do what you do. I want to thank you for being the leader that you are.
Well, I'm just gonna put this on in the chat. We getting ready to get on our faith leaders call, so you don't want to miss that from the beginning to the end. And I just put that inside the ID inside of the comments. It is 851-8208. 4922. Get you some friends on, and on that Zoom, that's like one of my favorite Zooms besides Friday Night Live, because I do Friday Night Live, but that's what my most my other favorite Zoom, because guess what? The Lord talks about how to be a good steward over your money. And I'm telling you, Pastor Mel literally dropped some golden nuggets. So get back to the person that invited you, get that password, come on inside of this Zoom room. Thank you so much for chiming in tonight. We're going to see you at the beaches, the banks, but we're trying to get you to both. See you next time. Good night.